Hola Scorpios, welcome to your mid-month check-in or tune-up. It's just like a little tune-up to see what's going on. Obviously I'm a little late, but not really, we're still in the middle of the month. So this is for the middle of May 2019 for Scorpios, right? Because I did Libra last, Libras, yeah, then Scorpios. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Scorpios? Mid-month, May 2019. Do you see what messages do you have for the Scorpios to help them reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated. Guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, so this could be about love, family, friends, finance, business. And then also keep in mind if it, this is general reading, but if it does resonate, consider personal reading. Shoot me an email. Email is below. We can go ahead and set that up. I'm also on Insta. I give a quick answer to a quick question. All right. And I'm on Facebook and Insta. But yada, yada, yada. Alrighty. Scorpios. Mid-month, May 2019. What messages do you have for Scorpios? Mid-month, 2019. Okay, can you please show me their current situation? What is their general environment, current situation? You have a Five of Swords in the upright. Okay. And keep in mind my 2019 Sun Moon readings are up on my playlist, so go look up your Sun Moon sign and check out your predictions for 2018. 2018 is also up. Okay, challenge position, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Wow, what do you guys have going on? You have something going on. Conflict, fighting. What advice do you have for Scorpios? Advice you have for Scorpios? Advice. Alrighty. We have the Five of Cups in the upright. Okay. And then Five of Cups in the upright. And then finally, moving forward. Oh, just one flipping out all sneaky. We have the King of Cups in reverse. You guys have a lot of stuff going on. All right. I don't know what the conflict is or what you guys are so upset about. You have 3 fives here. So you're in the midst of, fives are right in the center of the cycle, fives are very much like it's conflicted, the middle of the cycle, working things out to get to the other side of things, to continue on with the cycle. So we start off with the Five of Swords here. And this is really about the fight to be right. So what's going on right now is you're hashing it out with somebody. And you see these two cats are kind of going at it, having their little sword fight or whatever. And really strong opinions about something. It's for me, it's the fight to be right, not to be happy. Sometimes there can be ego involved with this, or somebody being arrogant, or sneak attack. Whoever wants to win, I don't feel like they're doing it for the right reasons, okay? What's driving them is just, like I said, pride, or they just want to be right, or they want to win at any cost, or what have you. So you could actually be the person that's a victim of this. You're the person that could be doing this. A lot of times with the Five of Swords, I consider it like a board meeting, and everyone's shouting what their opinions are, but they're shouting so loud nobody can really hear the other person. And then sometimes you're just sitting at this table watching this all go on, like, really, can't you guys see the bigger picture here? So any of those scenarios could be true for you all. Challenge is coming out of this conflict. So we have the Five of Wands here in reverse. Maybe for some of you are avoiding resolving this for whatever reason. You're having a hard time kind of getting a resolution on whoever you're conflicted with or whatever's going on. You may have a lot of problems, like we said, or you or the other person focusing on the bigger picture rather than like the little details or the noise around you or what have you. So the challenge is that you're not able to resolve this, whether it's you causing the conflict or somebody else, you're having a problem with the resolution. Five of Cups for advice here. I'm kind of getting from this, sometimes you got to be the one to walk away, okay? The Five of Cups can be about rejection or about failure or going separate ways with somebody. And this is what I'm kind of feeling. Sometimes you have to take that higher ground. You got to be the person that says, you know what, it's not worth it. This isn't a fight. This is not a good look for me, okay? Or getting into a fight with this person or continuing on with this person is not a good look for me. And for me, the advice is, yeah, it's going to suck. Maybe because of pride or whatever, maybe you're going to feel like you didn't win if you walk away, But I feel like they're telling you, if you kind of do, you're going to have a lot of emotions that go along with it. But it's probably the best thing to do is to go separate ways with this person, and instead of, keep swinging after the bell is rung. And I'll pull clarifiers and we'll kind of see what's going on here. And moving forward out of this, your emotions are going to be all over the place. So you could be having really strong emotions about all of this that happened, and moving forward, and having a really hard time controlling them, because that's what the King of Cups in reverse can be. At his worst, either you or the other person is going to be super moody, or blaming the other person, or using their emotions however they can to kind of try to get control over the situation. But they're really out of control when it comes to their emotions. So the King of Cups is just about, you're moving forward and your emotions are all over the place, and you're probably going to have, I'm guessing after this, some lingering feelings, where you're going to want to go back and maybe, fight a little more. I think you're going to have a hard time taking the higher road here, taking the higher ground, and just stepping away from this. And after the fact, there's still some fight in you. But, I mean, you guys are going to be the ones that need to get in control of your emotions, not make an emotional decision, and kind of step back into the ring with this person. Okay. Why is the Five of Swords here in the upright for Scorpios? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Five of Swords in the upright for Scorpios. General environment, mid-month, May. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay. The Moon card in the upright. Man, somebody is very clear on their position. I mean, I don't know if you want to keep on going up against this person. I'm getting that with the Moon card in reverse, that this person is kind of like, I feel like just swapping it up with them is affecting you in a very negative way. And the sooner that you kind of realize this, the better. I am getting there's displaced anger here. So I almost feel like this person that you're kind of getting into it with, they're kind of angry at something else, and you're just catching the shrapnel for it. The Two of Pentacles kind of tells me no matter what you do, you're not going to win this. The Two of Pentacles is about struggling, dealing with someone who's really unreasonable, and you're just kind of like trying so hard. So you might be trying to win, you might try to meet them halfway. Whatever you're doing, you're trying it way too hard. You can't get a balance here with this person. And the Devil card is here saying, and the Devil card is a card of Capricorn. We also have Pisces with the Moon, so Devil card is a card of Capricorn. Pretty much saying, with this clarity, the Moon, you kind of decide, you know what, I got to get out of here. There's nothing about this that is going to be healthy. There's nothing about this. I feel like this person, either you or the other person, I always like to think my viewers are the good guys, is trying to keep you in this. Okay, so I don't know if they get off on it or it's a power thing or whatever, but they're trying to keep you in it. They're trying to keep you bound to this. And, they're in very dark ways or what have you, would try to poke the bear to get you to come back. And with the Devil card and the Moon card here, to me, and I mean, this whole combination together just kind of says to me that you're like, no matter what I do, there's going to be no, I'm not going to be able to kind of get through to this person. So the best thing I can do is exit this scene, exit stage right, because I can't just keep on getting caught up in this. It's not going to end well. For some of you, I'm feeling you're prideful. You definitely don't want to. You don't want to let this person get something up on you. But then again, you're kind of realizing, what's this going to do? I mean, I feel like they're a little out of their mind, actually. But, okay, you're going to have to post that up in the comments. Why is this Five of Wands here? Challenge position for Scorpio. Who is this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the Five of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, so you're having problems resolving this with this person. You must have a dog in this fight. In other words, your heart must be, or you must be attached to them in some way, because okay, because the challenge for you is breaking away from like we have the Three of Swords here. So I was just trying to figure out how to articulate this. Pretty much the challenge is breaking up with this person, separating yourself from this person. Okay, so not only you're having a problem resolving the conflict and an inability to do that, that's a challenge. The challenge is just breaking up with them. The challenge is moving away from them. We have the Six of Swords here, which is like, hey, I'm going to pack up my crap and get the hell out of Dodge. I'm going to have my regrets, but we can't keep doing this. I need to get to a better place. What we're doing is just like keeping us fighting and fighting and fighting, and I just can't do it anymore. But that's a challenge for you to move away from this person. And we have the Eight of Wands here, which is quick action to me. You sometimes, I mean, it could be communications that no matter what you say, you can't get through to this person. You could say it 8 different ways, boom, 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 and they just aren't getting it over here. But also, the challenge is getting out of this situation quickly, because this is about forward movement, quickly changing, taking action. You're out, and I feel like that's a challenge for you. For some reason, you can't move away from this person. Maybe there's going to be repercussions if you do. You feel like there will be, or you have an attachment to this person, or some kind of, I mean, we have attachments in tons of relationships, and it's very hard for us to move out of them, especially when it's family or ex-love, or a love interest or what have you. But I think you're realizing you just can't keep doing this. Why is the Five of Cups here? And they know it's going to be hard for you with this Five of Cups. You're probably going to go through a lot of sorrow. It's going to be, but you have to make a choice between being right or being happy, or just being happy. You might be focusing too much on how it's going to hurt or how much it's going to suck, rather than when you get to the other side of it, how beneficial it's going to be. Why is this Five of Cups here in regards to Scorpio advice? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Five of Cups in the upright. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, we have the Death card in the upright. Yeah. So advice they're telling you with the Death card, that's your card. They're telling you to just, you need to be over and done with this. You need to move away from this. I mean, totally cut ties. Whatever's going on is really unhealthy for you. This is doing nothing for you, and it has to be a clean break. And they're telling you, they're advising you make a clean break, move on from this person. The Hierophant here, that's the card of Taurus. This is not somebody who's part of your tribe. Okay, you need to find people with a Hierophant that respect you, people that are like you, people that do the right thing. This person is not doing the right thing morally. They're not doing the right thing for you. None of the above. Okay, and they want you to realize the dynamic has changed in this. So you could be holding on to this and going in the ring, going round after round in the ring with this person. But what you need to recognize is the dynamic has changed between the two of you. It is not what it used to be. It's not going to go back to what it was. Okay, and that you really need to kind of take a break for a little while and kind of look at it and be like, okay, this is never going to be back to what it was. This is what I feel like. Because the Three of Cups to me is when things change in relationships and friendships between people, and not for the better. So somebody did something to somebody else or what have you, and it's really hard to kind of get that back. So the advice is realize that, come to terms with that, instead of, going back and forth with this person. Why is this King of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? This King of Cups can also be the other person. Once you make the decision to kind of leave, to make a clean break, that could be them pissed off. And then using every emotion that they have, negative emotion they have in their pocket to manipulate you, to control you, to try to get you back fighting with them. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Five of Cups in reverse. Additional messages, please. Five of Cups in reverse. Sun card in reverse. Person, personality, perspective. Chariot card in the upright. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this person, they're really upset when you leave, okay? They notice how different their life, once you exit and you're like, we're done, I'm over, I can't do this anymore. They realize this, and they realize how sad they are without you, and they realize things aren't, as great as they were, because the Sun card's about having a black cloud over, so they feel the negative from you being done and you being over it. But we have the Chariot card here, which is the card of Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with water signs because we have Scorpio and Cancer here, and I thought and Pisces. We have all 3 water signs here, and maybe that's why, because maybe this is a real emotional battle. With the Chariot card, what I got, and I'm hesitating just because, again, it's about articulating what I'm feeling. I got the Chariot card. I'm feeling like it's you, very hell bent, very determined, having another goal in mind, just realizing, this isn't for me. And the reminder is this Ace of Cups here. Just how disappointed you were in how this turned. How sad you were, or just all these emotions with this Ace of Cups reminding you of what this whole thing was about. And that reminder allows you to continue to stay focused, keep your eye on the prize. This person doesn't like that you're hell-bent and determined to move on. They don't like that you're confident, you're focused, you're determined, and you're concentrating on you, and they're not in the picture. So, but too bad. I mean, people decide what they decide for a variety of reasons, and if this person was doing this and you made a decision that was right for you, then so be it. So, they can be all upset as you want, but I'm definitely feeling, and because if you didn't have a reason to leave, you wouldn't have done it. So that's what I'm kind of getting from that. Okay. So, if this resonated, consider personal reading, rates, info. My email is below. Just send me an email. We can certainly make that happen. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps to support me. Otherwise, I will see you June. Oh my God, it's June already for your love readings. Adios, Scorpios. Bye.